And that's it. All right. How are you, mister? Can you
Hello?
repeat? Yeah, nice. I got it. Now I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not perfect, but it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's my speaker's fault. Anyways, how are you, mister?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good, man. I just see half of your face.
What?
I just see half of your face.
Half?
Half. 50%.
Okay. Is it my fault?
I think so.
Is it better?
I think it's better. Let me see your hair, man. Okay, it's growing fast.
Yeah.
It's growing.
Always. Yeah. It's always grow fast, actually.
It grows fast, right?
Yeah.
Genetics.
Maybe. Who
Probably.
knows?
Probably.
Probably.
Do you know where your family is from? Maybe which country?
Man, I don't know. Just rumors, you know? Actually, I don't know. I can't say with properly. I don't know. With basics, you know?
Yeah, I see.
With
But what?
facts, I can
Where?
say this.
Where are the rumors from?
Okay, so my my father's family, they have Portuguese last name, Quaresma, and I think it's from Portugal, and a lot of Negros, black people, because my father looks like a brown person. He's not white, so I think it's very mixed. But my mother, she's kind of white, and in my family, there is a rumor that our last name, our grandmother's last name, it's Mendes. It's a Jew, last name from Portugal. Jew that were in Portugal, and they were running away from Inquisition. Inquisition. I think that's it. Spanish Inquisition. They run away from Portugal, and then they come to Brazil. So it makes sense the humor, but I don't know. I never search about that, and I think it's just humors, you know.
Okay. Your father, he is darker than you, right?
Yeah, yeah. He looks like my Susanna, my sister.
All right. My father, I think he looks like you, his color, his skin color. A
Okay.
little darker than me.
Yeah, brown.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
if I don't know if there's a name. I just like to say darker or whiter. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's a right name. Anyways, it
Okay.
makes sense. It makes sense. Many names in Brazil, not in Brazil, in the world, they come from Jew people fleeing from situations. Ferreira, Almeida, Oliveira, they are all Jews.
Yeah.
Do you feel proud?
About being, I don't know. If I would a Jew, because I don't know, I would be proud about, because I love Jew people. I love the whole history about Jew people. They suffer a lot. I mean, and I don't know. They are strong people. I think they are the strongest people in the world.
Yeah. They are not perfect, but they are an old nation.
Yeah, old nation, old people, because the nation is recently, right?
Yeah,
The the country, yeah,
yeah.
the country.
You're right. You're right. They're an old people. Old culture, old people. It's crazy. It's crazy because we hear about them like thousands of years ago. We hear about them. We have many old cultures like the Chinese culture, the Jew culture. They're really old culture, old people. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Man, because I didn't finish last class, we gotta hurry a little because I don't
Okay.
know how much time I have and how many people are coming here. But anyways, let's do the job. And nice. Okay, we don't have more people yet, but I gotta start and do the speak up part. Não tô conseguindo entrar, minha tela só fica assim, não carrega. Vou reiniciar o computador, pera aí. Yeah, Michelle just sent a message here. Anyways, I'm not gonna start because she's coming, so I'm gonna make some time here. Okay. How was your
No problem.
lunch?
It was pretty good actually. They did. They cooked some plate, some bright, some plate. I don't know if it's plate. Some meal that I love, and
What's
that
the name
meal,
again?
some meal, reflection meal, and the name I will say.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I will say it's chicken with okra,
Okay.
and so I love it. And rice, bean, and I think just it. And salad.
All right. It was pretty Brazilian, pretty from Minas Gerais.
Pretty Brazilian.
Pretty mineiro food. Pretty mineiro food. And you say they cook it. Who are they?
They cook it. And so I was studying, and my sister was studying, and my mother is working at home. So my father he works right here. He has a saloon, but in morning, they he don't work so much because sometimes people don't go in morning to cut her hair to have they haircut. So he was available and he cooked it and he cooked it well.
Leandro, you know you are a good English speaker, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, you are. You are confident. You got good pronounce, but grammar, little grammar. Okay, just small details on grammar, and you are creative. You said reflection because I didn't understand. I didn't understand meal, and you say
Yeah,
reflection. Man, it
yeah.
doesn't exist in English. Okay, you gotta say food. If someone doesn't understand, you try to use another word that exists. That
Okay,
exists. Okay,
sorry, my bad.
and what else? Saloon, I don't think that's the best word for your father's place to work, okay? Probably
Okay,
barber shop or hairdresser,
okay,
okay?
of course.
I think the best word because your father, I don't know if he's a barber or a hairdresser, but probably hairdresser is the best word to describe his job and his position, okay?
Okay,
All right. And he works home.
he works home.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good because I mean it's easier.
yeah.
I I put my name on Google some months ago, maybe 1 year ago, and people find me on Google and I tell them I don't go anywhere to work. I just work online. And it's working and I don't want to leave my home to work. I just want to work home because that's good life. Your father has good life.
Yeah,
Simpler, easier, cheaper,
yeah,
better to
yeah.
make money and save money.
He built some space to do this, so it's kind of in our slot in our slot house, but I don't know if there is a slot. I'm worried about that because you just said this about to use nice grammar. So I don't know if it's lot, but it's kind of our house, or our garden. So he built some construction there, and he's working there. So he really can separate the life. So sometimes he's just working, and sometimes he just come down and in our house and do the things here. So I think
Nice.
I would like to live like this.
And man, that's a nice profession. I really like this profession. I think it's like art. Do you know anything about this? Has your father taught you anything?
No, I've never been interested in this work. Susanna, she was interested, so she learned some things, but I don't know. It's not my type of work. I like the how he lives, how the way of his life. I like that. With he don't need to be
He
in downtown,
doesn't.
and
He doesn't.
he doesn't he, he doesn't need to be in downtown or wear a suit. So it's a good life, but
Yes.
I wouldn't uh, be a barber shopper. No,
Hairdresser.
hairdresser. Hairdresser.
Hairdresser. And but it can be useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it difficult?
Man, honestly, yeah, it's difficult because you work a lot. You work a lot. My father works a lot. He works all day, and
That's good.
Saturdays and Sundays. That's good, but I think it's kind of simple. But there is a problem. There is a problem. Recently, a lot of guys, a lot of people are doing this. So if you pay attention, there are a lot of barber shops in the city. So uh, nowadays it's get difficult to make good money
But he still has work all day long.
all day long.
That's very good. So
Yeah,
people are having haircuts every day.
yeah. There are days that are more common work where like Saturday it's a good day to work. I think he gets a lot of people there, but uh, our barber shop is on a street, a normal street. So my father, they were with old clients and they moved to our street, a common street, not very, not
Commercial.
with commercial, not a commercial thing. So like Mondays and Thursdays, it's not, how can I say this, working a lot, you know?
Yeah.
We just work one, two, three guys. It's
Yeah,
like
but he
this.
works Saturdays and Sundays, right?
Yeah.
So Monday should be a day off for him.
Yeah, he it's getting personal because I seen a lot of things that is very personal, personal. I think it's personal. So uh, before my father used to drink, so he take Monday to drink. So it was a pleasure day, a
Yeah.
day off for him. But now he's not drinking anymore, and he's kind of enjoying the day. He's watching series and
Nice.
doing some things. But if someone calls him, and he will do that. He will
Nice.
work.
Nice. Good, man. Good. In my opinion, Sunday is the best day to have a haircut, in my opinion. And I use it to go to a barber shop in Padre Eustáquio, a neighborhood near here. And this barber man, he used it to cut my hair, to give me haircuts since I was a boy. So sometimes, since I was not a boy, since I was like a baby, like 3 years old. And he's still there, George. And it's nice to go there, man, because it's so traditional. And I like these traditional things. Is your father's barber shop a traditional place?
Yeah, I think he's a traditional dry hairster because in my neighborhood, he was one of the first guys to
Nice.
get. So a lot of old people and some guys that I grew up with, some guys from college always cut with him, so I don't
Some
know.
guys from school.
Guys from school, yeah.
Yeah.
College is university. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. All right, man. So you see some people there that you know for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a networking.
yeah,
It's like uh, it's like a maçonaria.
yeah.
The same people for years making connections.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about Masoneria, but about the connection thing, I think it is.
I know nothing either. I know nothing either. But Cabo Daciolo says they want to control the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they want. I don't know.
Maybe they will.
One
Man, where are your glasses? Why
man, I
are
was I was talking to my sister today, and I don't know why it's taking so long. Does it take long? Because I have no idea.
man? Maybe in the quarantine time it's more difficult. And normal days, I think it's not so long. It was very fast for me.
Fast? How fast?
Fast, like 3 days.
Yeah, it wasn't the same for me. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Someone told me it could be 1 week. I mean, not someone. The guy there, Fred, his name, and he told me it could be 1 week. And today it is 1 week. So I'm okay, man. But yeah, I'm anxious. I want them. I really
Yeah,
want them. And you want them too, right, man? Because you're asking, you're
yeah,
curious, right?
yeah. Of course,
I,
of course.
I understand. I am curious. I'm waiting for them. And it's paid. I mean, the good part is already paid. And I just gotta wait. And I don't really need them. I mean, for my job here and the things I'm doing, because I'm doing a project, and I don't need it to do my things on computer or anything I have to do, or even driving. I'm not driving, I'm not doing anything. But man, I want them. I want them. I want to see my money on my face.
Yeah, I can imagine. If I want to see them, you want a way more.
Yes, I do, man. Yes, I do. I'm anxious. I'm looking forward to having my glasses on my face. For real. I want to be like you guys. I want to be intelligent, smart, sexy. Yeah, I wanna look like you guys. I wanna have glasses on my face. Right, Michelle, how are you?
I'm finding you.
I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. So, I saw your post today and you have a funny teacher.
What?
I saw your post on Instagram, I think it was a story, and you wrote something like, I miss to be there, or something like this. And this guy, he looks funny.
Because they, how can I say, apelido mesmo?
Nickname.
Him nickname is
His.
quando he,
His. Guys, I'm gonna take some notes here because you guys gotta practice a couple of things from book one and book two. Okay? For example, simple present for he and she doesn't. Okay, Leandro? My father doesn't. Okay? And what was the mistake now, Michelle? What was the mistake?
his.
Yes, so possessives. And about your homework, it was an open homework. You had to create sentences. And um, here, Michele was perfect, okay? It was short, but it was perfect. Leandro, it was long. You created many sentences. Okay, perfect, no problem. But the first sentences you created, you used by. But the next ones, you forgot to use by. You created, I think, 5 or 6 sentences. And the two first ones, or the third, I think the three or two first ones, you use it by, but then you forgot to use. Okay, so you pay attention because people will understand you for sure, but you are paying to speak English properly. Okay? You guys are paying a good amount of money. I think maybe 5,000 reals. I don't know. It's a good amount of money. So you gotta pay attention on the grammar, okay? Because, I mean, you guys are on book three, and um, not just you guys that came from Christian, but also my students. You guys already speak English. It's good. If I never see you again, I know we got good results together. You guys speak English and you guys sound natural and sound confident. And of course, you guys have small problems and we gotta fix them. We gotta learn together. But I mean, now is the time to make it perfect. Okay? I know we are going to have the same classes again in person, and it's going to be a great opportunity to sharpen your English, to make it sound beautiful and perfect. Okay? And to sound beautiful and perfect, because you guys already have a good pronounce, because you guys have already a good listening skill, now to make it perfect, it's about grammar. Okay? And of course, vocabulary, but we have the book to get vocabulary. Okay? All right. Guys, because I didn't finish last class, let's finish last class. Okay, so we are going to start with speak up, and then we are going to continue. Okay, right? Okay, Michelle, Michelle, you speak English with your sister.
Yes,
You sh-
sometimes I speak English.
you should do it all the time.
Yes.
Why? Because your parents are making an investment on you, and if you teach her, it's going to be good for her and you are going to learn more. So there's a truck here. Anyways, so practice with her, talk to her in English every time. Tell her, okay, my teacher told me to speak English with you all the time. Do it. You're gonna help her a lot.
She speaks English.
Really?
Yes.
She speaks.
She speaks English. But she never do course.
Oh really? She learned it by herself?
Yes.
Wow.
With series and music. And
Wow. That's nice.
yes.
So intelligent.
Yes.
Nice, very good. You guys should practice together. Have good conversations in English, okay?
Okay.
And you too, Leandro, do you practice with Susana?
Yes.
A lot?
Sometimes. Yeah. When we are working together, we, we do this to relax, to enjoy.
You guys work together on what?
When we are like cleaning the dishes or cleaning the house,
Doing the dishes.
doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes, okay? Guys, it's fine, it's okay. The good part is you guys deal with English in a very natural way, but you gotta practice the basics too. Okay, the basics. The basics. Always necessary. Always necessary. Okay? Alright, guys, speak up. Number one, ladies first. What are you doing, lady?
You are packing your bags.
Number two, Leandro. Where can I leave my belongings?
Leave your notebook on the table.
Alright, guys, belongings is something you have. Okay, for example, this mechanical pencil is my belong. Okay, it belongs to me. I love this word, belong. I think it's beautiful. Belong. I like it. I don't know why, but I like this word, belong. Next, number three, Michele. I love cargo.
Just tell me.
Okay, cargo. Do you guys
Okay.
want to try escargot someday?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Uh, no. I
No,
never eat escargot.
but would you like to try?
No.
No, you wouldn't. I would like to try. I never tried, and I would like to try. I know it sounds gross, but I would like to try. Michele, jama escargot. I love escargot.
I can't believe you eat this stuff.
Stuff,
Stuff.
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 But in my book, stuff is in black.
Oh, yes. Um, this food.
Okay, all right. Next, number 4, Leandro. What did you buy at the store?
I bought lots of stuff at the market.
Number 5, Michelle. Sorry, guys. What's the governor's plan?
The government intends to building others others house.
Okay, but it's not government, it's governor.
Yes.
Repeat, please, Michelle.
The governor intends to buy others houses.
To build,
What I speak?
to buy.
Okay, sorry. The governor intended to build others houses.
Michelle, where's your focus?
Sorry.
Stay with me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, next.
What I speak?
You said intended, but it's intends. Again.
Okay. The governor intended to building other houses. Intends to building other houses.
Okay, better. Alright. Next, number 6, Leandro. Should I turn to the right or left?
Turn left.
Left. You're a left guy, right, Leandro?
No, I know it.
You're not? You're not?
No, man. No.
Really?
Really? No, at some points, because I can't say that I am a right guy, you know?
Yeah.
I can't say this. Depends on the point of view, you know?
Okay, but when just a detail, guys, when we are talking about politics, we say left wing or right wing. Okay? It's like asa, lado. Okay? But sometimes you are a left wing guy.
Yeah, a lot of...
But most of the cases, are you right wing or left wing?
I can't say, it depends. I will explain you why. Just
No, you don't need to explain. Who did you vote? Who did you vote?
in that election.
In the last election, presidential.
No, como é que fala? How can I say this?
You vote no one.
No one. No one. Easily. No one. Easily. In 2 turns.
Really, man?
Really.
You gotta decide, man.
No, man. No.
I'm kidding.
If
kidding.
that guy don't represent you, don't vote him.
Yeah, okay, fine. I voted Daciolo in the first turn. I did it.
Kid.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes, I did. I like him.
Yeah, the second.
Haddad.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
They don't look like, you know, they are not similar in my point of view.
Daciolo.
is
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of-
I know. I know. But man, I'm crazy, man. I'm not like left wing or right wing. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. And actually, I don't like Bolsonaro, but I prefer the crazy ones. And Daciolo was really crazy. So I think sometimes we need crazy people on important positions. That's my point of view. Anyways. Number 7, Michele. Did he try to bribe the policeman?
He offered a bribe of
Okay, all right. Number 8, Leandro. I enjoyed the party a lot.
I would like to thank you for being here.
Okay, I'd like.
I'd like.
Next, number 9, Michelle. Why are you sneezing?
I can't stop. I can't stop. Como que eu falo bocejar?
Yawning.
Yawning.
Yeah.
I can't stop yawning.
Next, number 10, Leandro. Has wealth brought him happiness?
Despite, despite, despite all her wealth, she is not
Okay,
happy.
what is despite?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, despite is similar to even though. Okay? It's like
Okay.
apesar de. Mesmo que, apesar de, despite. Okay? Guys, this is a conjunction. Conjunctions, they are so important because we can create more complex sentences. Okay? One example is but. But is a conjunction. I create a sentence, for example, I like cars, but I am afraid of driving. This is a complex situation, okay? This, but that. So it's always good to practice conjunctions, okay? To create more complex sentences, okay? Next, number 11, Michelle. 11. Who will he marry?
He will marry a very beautiful woman.
All right, that's me and Leandro. Right, Leandro? Very beautiful
Right?
woman.
Yeah.
And Michelle will marry a handsome man. Right?
Yes. Right.
Right? Do you think your boyfriend is handsome?
Yes.
So that's the guy. All right. Next. Uh Number 12, Leandro. Did you ever get a parking ticket?
I got a park ticket today.
It sounds like me. Number 13, Michelle. Be thankful to your parents.
I'm thankful to grandmother.
No, you need a possessive.
Okay. I am thankful to um him grandmother.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next. Guys, that's basic English. Gotta practice, okay? I recommend you guys, for the basics, maybe Duolingo. I mean, practice with Duolingo for a month, and then you delete the app. Okay, because I know sometimes Duolingo is boring, it's annoying, but it's good to practice with the basics. So maybe some explanations on YouTube, like simple videos, all in English. Good recommendation. Anyways, next, number 13, number 14, Leandro. He spends money on nothing.
How come he spent so much money on games?
Okay, but it's not come, it's come. How come? How come?
How come?
Repeat, please, Leandro.
How come he spent so much money on games?
Yeah, that's Christian and Thiago. They love games. Love games. Next, but I don't blame him because I went to Christian's house and I played on his video game, and I would like to have a video game like he has with so many games. So I don't blame him because it's a good way to relax, and he has amazing games. I've been to Christian's house a couple of times and I played there like school guys, like school friends, and it was fun. It was fun. His mother is amazing. So nice. So nice. And his grandmother was there too. because she had to do some exams and she was with him too. Nice woman. I had a great coffee break there. Next, number 15, Michelle. I think English is very difficult.
Portuguese is not that difficult.
But actually, Portuguese is very difficult, okay? People say Portuguese is so difficult to learn. Next, number 16, Leandro, I have so many dreams.
I hope all her dreams come true.
Alrighty then. Next page, please. Listening and talking. Tell of, speak of, tell of a situation in which you were honest. Guys, do you remember any situation you had in your life that you had, not you had to be honest, but you chose to be honest? It was your decision to be honest. Do you remember any situation like this? Let me think if I remember. I don't, but if you guys tell, if do you remember now or no? Okay, so I'm gonna try to remember first. Okay, uh, I don't remember. Maybe I'm not honest because I can't remember. Maybe I'm not honest. Let me think. I really don't remember here. Anyways, do you guys remember any situation? For example, the change. The change is troco. It's a common situation to receive, not so common, but sometimes it happens, to receive a wrong change. Someone commits a mistake and gives you extra money. Do you remember any situation like this that you chose to return the money?
I remember one in my school had a, how can I say sorveteria?
Um, Ice cream shop or ice cream place.
Okay, had a ice cream shop first. That's cool. And in my school had two uniforms, and I knew that I had money in my pocket. I went um, to ice cream shop and put ice cream in bottle or plastic.
Bottle. Yeah, ball. Actually, ball.
Okay, in bowl. And when I put in balance, but that money was in other uniform. No, don't in uniform that I was um, using. And I speak with men. Oh man, I don't have money. My money was in other uniform. And so he speak me.
He
You
told me. He
can
told
pay.
me.
Huh?
He
Told
told me.
me. Yes. You can pay tomorrow. I say okay. And other day I I'm back there and pay.
Good job. Good job. Nice decision. You are telling me this story, and I remember here many situations because you guys know I love talking. I love to have conversations with anyone. I love going to places and being nice and talking. And in many cases, I go, I say goodbye, and I don't pay because I forget. So many situations like this. And people turn to me and say, "Oh, you didn't pay." And I say, "I'm sorry. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. It's because sometimes I talk and I forget to pay. I'm sorry." But sometimes it happens. But of course, it's not on purpose. But it happens often to me. Maybe I talk a lot. But it's good because I make friends, and of course, I it's not my intention, but sometimes it happens. Leandro, do you remember any situation?
Actually, it happened to me
yesterday that thing with I forgot to pay, and my reaction is always like that. Oh, sorry, because I don't want to steal anything for you. The I don't know, maybe the change. I think not a huge thing to be honest with. Actually, rarely people do give me the wrong change, so it's not common. Be a honest guy, you know.
Yeah, I'm remembering here other situation. I think I was in a bakery and I received 10 reals extra, and I of course I returned it because yeah I returned it because it's good to be honest. I mean, what's the difference of 10 reais in my life, and probably it's going to be a big problem for the cashier. This 10 reais difference, not because of the salary, but because of the cashier situation. Because everything needs to be correct, the prices. So yeah, we gotta pay attention. Sometimes people gives us extra money and we don't pay attention on the time. We just see this later. So it happens too sometimes. And I remember here a situation where I forgot to get my cash, my change in a pastelaria downtown. And I called them. I was in my house and I opened my wallet and I saw, whoa, there's 20 reais missing. And I called them and I said, I think I forgot money. I think I forgot to get my change. And they saved my money and I got it in the next day in the pastelaria next to Shopping Cidade, that area there. Nice. I think in most of the cases people are honest. I imagine this. I don't know. Anyways, honesty pays. Michelle is Sarah, and Jefferson is Leandro. Okay? All right.
On its face. Look at this jet. A man found uh, 1,000, no,
100,000.
$100,000. Um, he returned
Re,
it,
re, 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 he, re.
re returned it, and the owner didn't even say thank you.
100. If I had found it, I think I wouldn't have returned it.
100,000. Okay.
What what you what would you do with so much money?
First, I'd quit my job, of course. Then I would tour around the world, buy a fancy car, a wonderful house on an island, and invest on real estate. I would live the life of a king.
Didn't you ever hear
Stop,
the
guys.
old
Stop. I don't like your guys' reading. I don't feel emotion. So I'm gonna explain what's happening here. Leandro, you are not honest. And Michele, you are honest and you are teaching him something. You are talking about a situation, telling a story. Oh, this happened. And Leandro say, wow, this happened. I wouldn't do it. Come on, I would use this money. And Michele, you are going to give him a lesson. So that's the spirit, okay? Can we start again? Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
okay.
now I want a different spirit. Now I want a different energy, okay? Michele, the energy is telling a story and then giving him a lesson. And Leandro, you are not honest. You would enjoy the money. So that's the spirit, okay? Michele,
Mhm.
please again.
Look at this, Jeff. A man found 100,000. He returned it, and the owner didn't even say thank you.
100,000? If I had found it, I think I wouldn't have returned it.
What would you do with so much money?
First, I'd quit my job, of course. Then I would tour around the world, buy a fancy car, a wonderful house on an island, and invest on real estate. I would live the life of a king.
Didn't you ever hear the word and why saying that honest pays? I'd return the money to its owner and continue trying to make money through hard and honest work. That's why I've been working two jobs for the last 6 months.
How come you work that much?
I want I want to have my own apartment, and one day I want to have my own business. Besides, I'm saving up for a rainy day.
I think you are right. Working hard is the best way to accomplish our dreams. And honesty is always the best policy. Policy.
Policy.
Policy. Policy. Yeah.
Policy.
Policy.
Policy. Okay, guys. Did you understand the text?
Yes.
The idea
Yes,
here. Okay, I have some terms here, and I would like to check if you understand. For example, real estate. What is real estate? Guys, what's real estate?
I don't
What do
know.
you think? What do you think it's real estate?
Real estate.
Literally, yeah.
Okay. All right. Real estate is houses and apartments, land. Okay, land. This is real estate. If you buy a land in Portuguese is lote. If you buy a land, is real estate. If you buy an apartment, that's real estate. If you buy a house, that's real estate. Okay. What else here? Um, the sentence Sarah Michelle said, "Didn't you ever hear the old and wise saying?" What's this? Old and wise saying. What's a saying?
É como se fosse um ditado,
Very good, very good. Um
um
ditado.
antigo
Antigo e sábio ditado.
ditado. É.
Okay? And other expression here, rainy day. What's this?
É como se fossem dias ruins, no caso.
Yeah, bad surprises. Okay?
Yeah.
Bad surprises, right? And policy. What's this policy?
Eu não vou chutar, não. I won't shoot this.
Okay,
I
policy.
don't know.
I won't try.
No problem. Policy is política. And what is política? What's this? Is a way of acting. Okay? So being honest is the best way of acting. Way to proceed. That's policy. Way to proceed. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Michelle, if someone found and returned your lost wallet to you, would you give him or her a reward?
Mm, yes.
So imagine, I found your wallet and I return it to you with your money, and your money there is 20 reais. Okay? Would you give me money?
No, no.
You wouldn't.
Yes, no.
Okay. I wouldn't either. Why? Of course, it depends on the amount. But I wouldn't because this is just the correct thing to do. People shouldn't expect any rewards. In Japan, there is a law for lost items. If you get a wallet on the street for you, you are committing a crime. So they return it because they are honest, of course. Nobody will know. If you get the wallet for you, nobody will know. But there's also a law inviting people to return it. Okay? And that's so crazy. Of course, I'm studying a lot about Japan and I saw a video here You know, they have a lot of vending machines. You understand vending machines? Vending machine is a machine. Machine is a máquina. Is a machine where you can buy soda, chocolate, generally food. And if you find this vending machine with a soda there that someone paid, and it's there, you can't get it. It's against the law. It's there for free. Someone forgot it. But the law says it's not good to take it because it's someone else's. So it's not yours. It's someone else's. That's the law there. So I think I shouldn't reward anyone because that's just a correct thing to do. Next, what would you do if you won 1 million in the lottery? Leandro, 1 million in the lottery. What would you do?
And first of all, I would travel just to celebrate.
Okay. Where to?
And
Where to?
I would to Eastern Eastern Orient. I don't know, kind of Greece, Turkey, Balkans. Yeah, I
Nice.
would go there.
That's
Yeah,
original, man. That's original.
yeah, yeah.
People just say
I,
Disney and New York, but that's original, man. That's nice.
yeah, nice.
Okay.
And after this, I would invest maybe and try to save money for the rest of my life.
Very good decision. I wouldn't travel. I would just put the money in the bank and live with that money. Just work for pleasure. Maybe. Maybe. Michelle, what would you do with 1 million?
Um, I think that I travel too. I will travel too, and I will buy apartment.
Real estate. Invest in real estate.
Yes,
Guys, me, Leandro, Michele, we are very selfish because we don't want to help the family or anything, right? I
Yeah,
think
man.
I think I wouldn't tell anyone. I think I wouldn't tell anyone for real. For real. I wouldn't tell anyone. Just maybe real close family members, but no one else. No one else. Maybe maybe just one friend of mine because he's an old friend of mine and I know it would change not maybe it would change. So I wouldn't tell anyone. I wouldn't tell anyone. What does the saying honesty pays mean? Michelle, can you explain in English the saying honesty pays in a simple way?
I think that um, to be honest, um, it's good. Uh, to be honest is correct and is good for yourself.
Very good. It is good for yourself. It is good to feel okay, right? To have peace of mind. Peace of mind. Next, are you saving up for a rainy day, Leon?
Actually, no, because I don't have money. But if I, if I work, I would do that.
Yeah, guys, you should do it, okay? Save, I don't know, 10% every month. Save it and tell no one. No one. No one. No one. For real. Tell no one. All right. Hotel check-in. Hotel check-in. Guys, hotel check-in. I don't know if you guys know, but I use it to work in a hotel. When I came back from United States, the first job I had was in a hotel. And I recommend you guys this job if you don't have a job, if you're looking for a different experience. Imagine things are not working well because of this or that reason. When you speak English, you have for sure positions in a hotel. Okay? And because you speak English, maybe you have comfortable positions in a hotel. So, just a recommendation for you that's an option if you speak English. Not easy, You gotta work a lot depending on the position, but it's a nice job. It's a nice position because you know people from everywhere. That's the nice part. When I worked in a hotel, I was like a marketing guy. The hotel was beside the FMG, and my job was to go to FMG and find clients. And I went on foot. I was like a marketing boy. And inside the FMG, I met so many people from so many different departments, and it was so nice because I was not a student there. I was someone working and presenting a product for teachers, for coordinators, for directors. So I wasn't just a student or a teacher, I was working, offering a product. And that was my job. But when I was inside of the hotel, organizing things or doing things on computer, it wasn't a good salary. It was a bad salary. But I had this freedom to be at UFMG. I didn't work much actually, to be honest. But when I was inside of the hotel, I met many people because nobody there spoke English, just me. So I was the representative. Every time someone, a receptionist for example, needed someone to speak English with, they called me. And I made these connections and emails, and I didn't make any extra money, but it was nice because people relied on me. People trusted me. I could help people with my English. So I think it's a nice position because of the connections you make. I remember I met a guy, a teacher, because most of the clients, because it's close to FMG, they were teachers to come to congresses or conferences. And I met a guy there from Israel, so nice. And I met another guys from Rio, and it was like a holiday, and they saw me working, and they say, "Yo, Rodolfo," because they stayed in Belo Horizonte for a month because they fix elevators, they fix lifts. It's a company, and they came from Rio to work in some buildings, some constructions here, and they stayed here for a month, and there was a holiday, and they saw me working. And we already became friends because we saw them every day. And they say, "Rodolfo, is your boss here today?" And I say, "No, man, nobody's here. Just me and the receptionist, man. Just the working class." And he say, "Man, come with us. We're going to a waterfall. Tell nobody. Just come with us. You are going to give us directions." And me and my partner Rodolfo, a receptionist there, his name is Rodolfo. Me and Rodolfo, we went to the waterfall with the guys from Rio. It was so nice. I should be working, but o FMG was closed. And it was a holiday. So why not enjoy with the clients in the hotel? It was nice. It was fun. All right, hotel check-in. Guys, what's a check-in? You make a reservation online, but as soon as you get to the hotel, you make the check-in. What's the check-in? Check-in is showing who you are, presenting your document, and giving the first signatures, the documentation thing. Okay? Who's the clerk? The clerk is. Who wants to be the clerk? The clerk is the attendant, is the receptionist. Anyone wants to be the clerk? Okay, so it's Leandro. And Gonzalez is Michele. Gonzalez not necessarily is a man because that's a last name. That's a family name. Okay,
I
so
think I looks like more Mexican than Michelle, so
all right,
I
so
should
okay,
I
so
should bring
Michele
Gonzalez.
Michele is the clerk, and the Mexican looking guy uh
Yeah,
is Gonzalez is Leandro. Okay,
yeah.
you
Not
are
Mexican, but
you
Mexican
are
American guy.
you are what's the name, man? You are what's the name of the Mexican guy in the office?
Oscar.
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 So you are Oscar.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. You gotta be gay. You gotta be gay so it's nice.
No problem. Just for a few minutes, no problem.
Okay, so Michelle is the clerk and Leandro is Gonzalez.
Pode ir?
Yes.
Hotel check-in. Good evening, sir. May I help you?
Good evening. I have a reservation.
Where's the accent?
I don't know. Okay,
I'm kidding.
let's
I'm
try
kidding, man.
again.
I'm kidding. But actually,
No,
guys,
no.
guys, sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to pretend some accents. For example, sometimes I'm in class with you and I pretend a French accent and I speak English like I'm speaking French, and it's nice because you understand my English, but it sounds a little different. It sounds a little French. How would you do this? Of course, you need to know a little the language. It's easier if you know the language. But how you, Leandro, would pretend a Mexican accent? Just pretend you are speaking Portuguese. Okay? So, right now, for your sentences to be Gonzales, try to speak English with a Brazilian accent. For example,
Okay.
I don't know, just be creative. Be creative.
No, no. Show me, show me.
I don't know, man. Just speak like someone who's starting to study English. Good evening. I have a reservation. Something like this, okay?
Okay, okay, okay. It will be nice. Okay.
So, clerk, please.
Good evening, sir. May I help you?
Good evening. I have a reservation.
Yes.
Your name, please.
Ralph Gonzalez.
Very good.
Reservation for August Friday and 13.
13.
Uh, 13. Okay? Just fill out this form. Are those your suitcases over there?
Yes, they are.
Uh, the bellman
Bellman.
will bellman. The bellman will take them to your home. To your home.
Room.
Room
Room.
Rome. Rome 13. Okay. Here's your case.
Key.
Key.
Are you kidding? Room 13 on Friday, August 13? Well, I'm not that superstitious, but who could have another room?
Me, it was nice. It was nice. Thank you, guys. You made my day. You made my day. All right, guys. Do you think 13 is an unlucky number? Do you guys
I
believe
don't
it?
know.
No?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Americans really believe it. The first time
Why?
the first time I heard why I don't know why it's rooted. It's in the culture. Okay? But the first time I heard this was crazy, and I didn't see it, but people say it's real. I went to the United States to some buildings, but I didn't see it. But I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Many buildings, they have the 10th floor, the 11th floor, the 12th floor, and they don't have the 13th floor. They jump from 12 to 14
No, man.
because some people believe it's unlucky. Many Americans believe it. I don't know why, guys, but sometimes we think developed countries, uh, people there, they have studies and they are conscious of things, but not necessarily. Okay, for example, a big percentage of Americans, I think 14% of Americans, think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. You understand cow? Moo, this animal. Some Americans, I think 14%. I'm gonna look online and I'm gonna send in the group, okay? But some Americans, they believe chocolate milk, Todd Nescau, chocolate milk comes from brown cows. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's real. It's real. So, and I saw yesterday, I think, there was a lot of people in Germany protesting against coronavirus, saying that is fake news. Coronavirus is fake news. Masks are not necessary. A lot of people in Germany. And Germany is a country famous for its education, for the scientific publications there. And a lot of stupid people there too. Okay?
In the USA, don't is common people that take off milk um, of the house.
Michelle, maybe in some areas they don't see it often. Maybe in some areas they don't think about it, and maybe it's okay for us and we don't think about this because in Brazil we have many calls. I mean, we live in a big city. Belo Horizonte is one of the biggest cities in Brazil, but we have the countryside. Like a few hours from Belo Horizonte, we are in a countryside. A few minutes, sometimes we are in a countryside. So I don't know if it is because of no calls, no countryside. I don't know, but we have stupid people everywhere, everywhere,
Mm.
and this fake news movement is creating more stupid situations. You know this. I know a guy. He's a comedian. I forgot who this guy is. Anyways, he says that everything his mom sends him, he doesn't need to check. He already knows it's fake news. If his mom sends him, he knows, oh, it's fake news. I already know it's fake news. And we are having this movement today. A lot of fake news, a lot of crazy news on the internet. And Trump, Bolsonaro, they have some ideas on this. Of course, the left wing too. They create fake news. So they make confusion and they get votes by creating confusion. That's crazy. We guys gotta study. We guys gotta study and gotta be patient and explain things to people. But, anyways, I'm not the smartest guy either. I'm very stupid sometimes too, so it's fine. Guys, that's all for today. We finished lesson, okay? A couple of minutes earlier, but it's good so you can enjoy your family. Okay, you can hug your parents and clean the house and make some coffee when they get home. Okay, make them some coffee. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much. I hope I have my glasses next class so we can be in the same group. I hope we can be in the same
Okay.
group. Okay, thank you, guys. See you later. You guys have any questions?
Bye bye.
No.
No questions? All right. So I'll see you later. Thank you. Do the
No,
homework.
I have one. I have one.
Sure.
Sorry.
Sure.
You said you say to me, story. What? I forgot. Sorry.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't
Good point. Not just this,
get
Leon.
down.
Not just this. I said I'm gonna send you in the homework. Okay? I'm gonna
Okay.
put this in the homework. But your homework you wrote, you forgot two things. To use by, okay? And to you wrote there. I can improve my English by listening music, but we have to say by listening to music. Understand?
No, it failed here.
Okay,
Can
okay.
you repeat, please?
Sure, of course. Every time we listen to something. So when we use,
Okay. I forgot the two. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a detail. Brazilians, we forget
No.
this sometimes. But when we use to, we need this preposition. We need this connector. Listen to. Okay?
Two. Yeah.
It is just a
Okay.
detail, but it's an important detail. Okay?
Okay.
Guys, thank you. See you later. See you
Bye
next
bye.
week. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.